Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. We are in Dark Ages, headed on to Night 16. According to my data, iron and other metals were routinely put to use during the Dark Ages, thus Magnet Shroom should make an excellent ally here. We can pull buckets, helmets, and other metal objects off of zombies. Some people think it's magic, but really, it's just physics. Yeah, so the Magnet Shroom is actually going to be very helpful, especially with the King. Now, the King basically can knight any zombie. So you see any zombie that comes next to him, if you don't take him out, he's basically going to give them a helmet, a metal helmet. That's not fun. That's going to be very, very difficult. Going to be very, very problematic. So main strategy here to take him out as quickly as possible along with the wizards. Now, because you have both guys that are going to be a huge problem, it's kind of pick your poison. But luckily, if you plant enough of the magnet shrooms, you should be okay. The magnet plants do an amazing job of pulling the helmets, making whatever plants you are trying to attack with do that much more damage. So it is actually really, really useful. Definitely these sun shrooms, plant again 2 rows. That's about how much you need. You are going to need quite a bit of sun in this level, just because you're always going to want the cherry bombs, you're going to want the shrooms, you're going to want the tall nuts. You basically have a lot of stuff that you actually want to get planted. So it's going to be very important for you to be able to do that. Now, with the way that I normally like to do this, the middle 3 rows, I like to put the dragon plants. And then in the top and very bottom row, I like to put basically a whole bunch of shrooms. The shrooms basically do a whole bunch of damage. They don't do a great amount of damage, but they do a long distance damage. So if you put them basically, 3 or 4 deep, they do a really good job. Now, you'll notice that unfortunately, this game was very mean to us and actually put a gravestone in that very bottom row. So we actually can't plant anything there just yet. So we're going to find that it's very, very difficult. Now, because of that, I want to put the puff shroom basically in the very top row, just so I don't want those gravestones to actually really do, just to keep planting. Because as they're there are zombies that will sometimes come out. So due to that, definitely want to use a cherry bomb. We can use it. You're not really going to have too many difficult zombies coming out. So you are going to kind of want to focus on getting them done. So, but again, at this point, you're doing a really good job taking them out. But again, King Zombie, or the Zombie King, I believe as he is labeled, is coming out. You'll see the zombie in the middle row. Boom, gets a helmet. That sucks. Well, it sucks in a way, but due to the fact that we have first a cherry bomb, but we also had magnet shrooms, it really wasn't going to be that much of a problem for us. Now, again, because of this warlock guy, we're going to put our dragon guy there and basically take him out right away. We do not want to mess with him. Don't mess with that guy at all. He can give you so many problems. Now, what's very convenient right here is we place him in the perfect opportunity to basically take out both of the king zombies. And as you'll notice, the guy with the helmets, they're going to end up coming down. And they could basically get taken out by, the appropriate, zombies. Now, that Jester guy, again, going to provide... Again, Jester, the main problem with the Jester is he's so fast. He really doesn't allow your plants to really do the amount of damage on him that's necessary. He takes quite a bit of damage, but he's so fast that really the damage over time isn't fantastic. Now you notice right here that we took the helmets off of basically all of the zombies that were out there. So now they're just regular zombies. Well, regular zombies are easily taken out with these dragon guys. Now, unfortunately, again, in that top row, we got kind of messed up by the gravestones. Really kind of messed us up. We really weren't able to plant that tall nut where we wanted it to. And again, those magnet shrooms are doing a fantastic job getting rid of the bucket heads, at least most of the bucket heads. But get those puff shrooms as much of you as possible, because they do a whole bunch of damage over time to various enemies. We got 900 over 900 sun right here. We also have the cherry bomb. So cherry bomb on the wizard is basically a necessity, or you could definitely do that and use the plant food. Save the cherry bomb for what might be coming next, which again is the king zombies. So do something like that, take them out really quickly. Now you really only have one king zombie, but you'll notice in the top lane we got him again, because again this is the final wave. Do this being the final wave can be somewhat problematic, but as you can tell with the plant foods, it will allow us to really take these guys out really quite efficiently. The magnet ones are really going to be able to take them out pretty darn quickly. As you can see right here, easily going to take this guy out. And once you take out all the zombies, the kings are basically going to just fall off and die. But anyways, guys, that's night 16. Hope you guys all enjoyed. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.